Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Follower. Over on the YouTube channel Franco TV, Frank is exploring the allegedly haunted Old South Pittsburg Hospital in Tennessee. The hospital opened its doors in 1959 and housed sick and injured patients for nearly 40 years. Now, like pretty much any old hospital, the South Pittsburg has a dark and tragic past. Hundreds of lives were lost inside its walls, and many witnesses claim that the ghosts of some of these patients still roam the hospital halls. Among the reported encounters, witnesses claim to have seen strange shadow figures, the spirits of wandering former doctors and nurses, the ghosts of children, and even repeated incidents of objects being thrown or moved by an unseen force. As Franco TV begins his overnight investigation, he begins to hear some very odd noises.
I'm actually getting some noises. What the hell is that?
It sounds like something metal, like on the ground. Oh. What is that?
The chilling sound of a jingling bell echoes through the dark hallways.
Oh, is that what that was?
Franco eventually finds the small bell dangling in a hospital doorway, still mysteriously moving on its own. Dismissing the strange occurrence, he continues on to the hospital's pharmacy. It should be noted here that the hospital's current caretakers take great care to try to recreate what the hospital might have looked like when it was in service. So the shelves of the pharmacy are stocked with empty medicine bottles. Now that may seem a little odd, but not nearly as odd as what happens next.
Oh wow, this thing's got an in-house pharmacy. I have my night vision on the other side there. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Look at this.
Oh.
Way.
Like nothing else moved. Like it wasn't like everything.
As Frank
moved.
enters, several of the empty pill bottles unexplainably tip over and fall onto the floor. Now beginning to feel a bit uneasy, Frank continues his exploration, now checking out the hospital's former children's ward.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab this.
I hate shaky camera.
Oh my god.
What? Oh shoot, what is that? What?
And it's on.
Oh my god, it's like one of those noise ones too. Oh my god, I have goosebumps.
Is that your horse?
Oh, it is. Like,
do you like playing with the horse? I feel like this is like a child's spirit.
wow.
In this room. And it oddly got actually cold.
Soon after the rocking horse incident, Franco finishes up his investigation. But later when he posts the video to YouTube, his viewers notice something that Franco didn't see. Something downright chilling. Now throughout his investigation, Frank says that he feels like something is following him. Turns out, he might have been right.
Oh, what?
As Franco heads into one of the hospital rooms, his night vision camera captures a bizarre pale figure that seems to follow him inside. Could this be one of the patients that allegedly haunts the hospital grounds?
Looks like
Could it
it's
simply
wearing
be a
like
mist or a trick of the light?
like a gown.
Let me know what you think down in the comments. To see more of Franco's investigations, check out his YouTube channel, Franco TV. The Reaper's Warning. Facebook user Neri Kellerman is outside having a smoke when she sees her laughing neighbor standing on the ledge of the building next door. Neri starts recording as she asks her neighbor just what it is that she's doing.
No, manches, ¿estás loca? ¿Estás loca, verdad? No.
After the incident, Neri Kellerman posts a video on her WhatsApp with the title, "My Neighbor is Crazy." She got an odd, unexpected reply from one of her friends. Her friend Alan asks, "Is it me, or is there someone behind her?" Neri is shocked to her core. She posts the video to her Facebook page, and when someone in the comments brightens up the video, things get truly bizarre.
Aide, no. No,
Yeah,
manches,
look
¿estás
at
loca?
right there.
¿Estás loca, verdad?
No one can identify what the terrifying dark figure is, but some concerned viewers in the comments have speculated that it's the specter of death, standing beside her neighbor as she's being a bit too careless while so close to the edge of the building. However, Neri Kellerman's neighbor is completely fine and did not get hurt.
Oh, that's
But
good.
just what do you think this ghastly figure is? Let me know down in the comments.
Don't worry,
Before we
we're-
move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Caught on live stream. Young Twitch user Wesley and his friend Josh are streaming live on Twitch. Only a handful of people are watching and not much is going on. But things are about to take a turn toward the bizarre.
Hello, bro. I'm from Argentina. Yo, what up, dude from Argentina? Minecraft, bro? He is. So am I. Dude, wow.
What was that? What was that?
I think the chair. Yeah, no, the chair fell.
Hold on. Let's check it out. Turn on the light. Hold on.
The dog isn't in here.
Hold up. Did that door just close by itself?
What was that?
It was the cans. It was the cans. It was the cans. It was the cans. It was the cans.
Dude.
How do I end it?
Press in. Just press in.
Wesley and Josh are startled by a loud bang, and Josh says that a chair in the room has inexplicably just fallen over on its own. Just as Josh turns on the lights to investigate, the closet door seems to mysteriously close.
That's
But
what I thought.
neither of them notice. Wesley continues his game, but then several soda cans near them violently crash to the floor. And with that, both of the guys seem a bit spooked and decide to just end the live stream right there. Now, one strange thing that I noticed about this video is that when the sliding door closes, it looks almost as if a small dark figure can be seen inside the closet.
It does.
Now, this figure can also be seen briefly earlier in the video and remains completely motionless throughout. Now, of course, this could be one of their friends or a family member playing a prank on them, or it could simply be fake. But if Wesley and Josh are acting here, then it's a pretty impressive performance, because they both seem legitimately freaked out.
What was that?
Yeah, that wasn't planned. That was the girly scream of surprise.
Hide and seek. Paranormal explorer George Guerrero from the YouTube channel Caballero Paranormal is investigating an allegedly haunted house in Mexico that locals call, quote, the House of Souls. The current owners claim that they are terrorized by the frequent paranormal activity inside their home. On a daily basis, doors in the house slam shut on their own and objects move or fall off shelves for no reason. Scariest of all, they often see the frightful apparitions of an older woman and a little girl. George Guerrero has gotten permission from the family to investigate the property and broadcast his experience live on social media. Once inside the home, George uses an odd-looking tuning fork to generate a high-pitched tone, hoping to get a reaction. He then asks the spirit to show itself.
Los invito a que se manifiesten esta madrugada conmigo. ¿Dónde están? Quiero verles.
When George doesn't get a reaction, he gives up on the instrument and walks around the property to explore. Then, this happens.
Ay, cabrón, escuchen. ¿Fuiste tú? Ay, acaban de sonar el diapasón. Escuchen.
Go back in.
Wow. Pero está igual. Está igual como yo lo dejé.
Something strikes a note on George's tuning fork back inside, but when he comes back into the room, there's nothing there. He feels as if the spirits are toying with him, perhaps poking fun at his little musical gadget. As George explores the house, he finds a child's room with toys scattered across the floor.
Pero bueno, o sea, tiene muchos juguetitos. De hecho, no hay no hay. Escuchen. Uy, cabrón.
Yeah.
¿Es en serio?
I heard that.
¿Escucharon?
Nothing is creepier.
George hears the unexplained giggle of a child coming from inside the
Laughing
house
kids
and
in
goes
the
to
dark.
investigate. And now, he captures something terrifying.
Ay. ¿Qué si no mentes?
Did you see it? George doesn't notice, but the little girl seems to be staring at him from the darkness. So did George capture the ghost of the child that allegedly haunts this house? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Watch your back. In another live stream, this time on Facebook, Australian YouTuber Filthy Investigates explores an abandoned house that is said to be haunted. During Filthy's live investigation, he doesn't get a lot of activity other than some voices and unexplained noises. But at around 1 hour and 40 minutes in, Filthy accidentally captures something truly terrifying. As he gets up and heads to take a look at the house's attic, his live Facebook viewers notice something right behind him.
Oh, no.
Without Filthy noticing, a large
no.
dark figure moves swiftly behind him without a sound. Facebook viewers quickly comment on Filthy's live stream to warn him. But even though he sees the comments, he doesn't seem to believe them.
Shadow behind me. I'm glad you marked that.
It isn't until he rewatches the spooky moment later that he is shocked by what he captured.
Wow.
So is this a ghost caught on camera? Is it just a strange trick of the light? You decide. Thanks for watching. For more updates and random things, follow me on Twitter at Nukes Top 5.
Woohoo, man. So, I am going to go check out the next one, but like the girl with the face in the corner, I didn't quite see that one. The last one got me. The last one got me for real because the ambient light from the phone facing him, that you could clearly see his face, and there was light illuminated behind him, but didn't actually illuminate the shadow that passed by him. That light should have illuminated anything that happened to be, within 2 or 3 feet, because that's kind of how these better cameras on the phones work. So the fact that they caught nothing except for a shape, that was creepy. I had twice, I had goosebumps. That was twice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so happy Halloween to everybody. I'm gonna keep going with Nuke's top 5. We are going to go ahead and we're gonna look at more creepy stuff.